Hey YouTubers, and welcome to Bevan's Bricks. I'm Daryl, and since the release of my Pizza Hut mock, I've had a lot of questions on the pizza oven that I have in the kitchen of the Pizza Hut mock. So I thought I would take a little time and make a quick video for you guys to see on how you can build your very own pizza oven. Okay, here we have an image of all the parts we are going to be using to build our pizza oven. I'm going to let this stay on this for just a minute so you guys can take the time to pause if you want and try and gather all your pieces together. Something I do want to point out is on the Lego pizza pieces, number one, you want the ones with the stud in the center. You can use, because they sell them with the stud in the center and they sell them with the X in the center. You can use these, but what it is they will be positioned in a different way on the conveyor belt when we assemble it. So you can use these, but me personally, I always buy or prefer to use the style with the stud. That's the first thing I want to point out. The second thing I do want to point out is on these 1x2x2 wall pieces, I have two without the support piece and two with the support piece. You can use either or, it doesn't matter. It'll work with either set. What it is I ended up for our live, or not our live, but for our instructional video here, I grabbed these two because they have the sticker on them. These are from, or these might even be a printed tile, but nope, it's a sticker. But these are from a SpongeBob SquarePants set, and I thought it would be kind of a unique detail to add to the build as we go along. Anyway, hopefully you can see everything now and you've had time to get everything. Now let's start with the build. To do the build, I wanted to zoom out a little better for you guys so you can see what we're kind of doing. Hopefully this is still a good position for you. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our two 2x3 plates and we're going to set them together. And then we are going to take our modified plate with the studs that come up on the side and put that in the front. And then we're going to take our 2x2 plate and put that on the back side. Then we're going to take our 1x3s and put them on either side of that. So then we have a nice sturdy base to work with. Now we're going to flip that over here real quick and we're going to put 4 feet on it, and we use these 1x1 round plates. I went with black. You could also go with silver, light gray, or even dark gray. This is just, I have a huge excess amount of black 1x1 plates, so I end up using those a lot of times for the legs on anything that I build. Then we'll flip that back up on its top side. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to take and put some of our details on the front of the controls for the oven. So we're going to take this printed tile and I put it up on the top. And then I put a green and a red translucent tile on either side. And I just do that simply to give it looks like it's a start and a stop button for the oven. Now let's set that back down there. Now we're going to put 2 of our arm or our support walls on the front. We're going to use the ones that are not printed. We're going to put one there and one there. So now we have the front appearance of our oven anyway. Now in here in the center, we're going to take, the red ones. We're going to take 2 of the jumper plates. We're going to put one there and one here. And now that we've gotten that far, we want to work on our conveyor. So now let's take our 2x6 plate here. Matter of fact, it's probably better if I put it up closer to the front for you. And then we're going to take and put one grilled piece here. And then we're going to put a jumper. We're going to put 2 more grilled pieces and another jumper. And then we're going to put another grill piece there. And then to give us the appearance that the conveyor is coming out and around on the sides, we are going to put one of these little pieces with the studs on the front and the back on that side, and one of these on this side. And then we are going to put our grill on either end of that. Now that we've gotten to that point, I want to show you what I was referring to as the difference in the pizza tile. If you have it in the center, it's really nice because it goes right on the center of that jumper plate. If you have this particular tile, it has to go on the edge of it. So if you want your pizza to be further out, like it's getting ready to come out of the oven, that still works great too. but if you're wanting it to be more centered, you're going to have to use the pizza tiles with the round stud in the center. So again, I just wanted to point that out, but you can use either one. Now that we have that, we take this and we kind of tilt it and hold it for just a second while we take our other two wall plates. We put one there and one there, and now that we have those in place, that snaps down. Oops, I popped that off. That snaps down onto our jumper plates. So now that's all good and held together. So now we have our conveyor and we have our pizzas in the oven ready to go. So now we just got to finish the top. Now with the top detail, what we do is we take two of these, and actually I don't need this piece, so I'm sorry, delete this piece because I forgot I already had these for the color. I use these translucent orange to make it look like it's the oven shining the heat down on the oven, on the pizzas themselves. But anyway, we're going to take those two like so. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this 1x4. We'll put it, actually, no, we'll put it on the back. And now we're going to take two jumper tiles. This is where it gets a little tricky because we want to take a jumper tile on this side of one of these. Let me put that to the side for a second. And we're going to take a jumper tile and put it on this edge of another of the other translucent brick. So now they're together like that. And now we're going to take our 2x2 plate and we're going to put that on there like so. Now that we have that connected together, we take that and we slide it into here once we get it, and we snap it down. And that gives us our oven, and like I said, you can see that it looks like it's red inside of there, like it's heating up, heating the pizzas. Now the reason that I did that is because I wanted these two pegs, because you could actually just bring a straight tile all the way across. But if you have a straight 1x3 tile here, you can too, but I don't have any 1x3 light gray, is why I'm not doing it that way. But anyway, what I do now is I take 3 of these and I stack them on the center stud all the way up. You want to twist them a little bit as you go. Then I put another one up on top, put that on one side, and then I click it right in the middle. And then I'm going to take 2 more of these, and I use these to give me the illusion of having some pizza boxes stacked on top of my oven. And there we go. And there we have it. We have our Pizza Hut pizza oven. Again, there's different things you can do to alter it and give it more details and change things up, but this was just how I came up with for the small amount of space that I had in my Pizza Hut. That was how I ended up building it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you, as always, enjoy all my videos. I hope you continue to watch. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, sharing, and liking all my videos. I really appreciate all the support. I will be continuing to make little small builds like this to share with you guys frequently, and I will continue to also make city updates and other mocks to share with you as well. So as always, thanks for coming to Bevan's Bricks. I hope you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share below, and we will see you next time on Bevan's Bricks.